guys, it's Jessie here, back with another video. I am here to talk to you guys about my Throwback Thursday. These are going to be all of my favorites from this time last year. I'm going to tell you what they were, talk about whether or not I'm still using and loving them, and if I'm not, what I'm using instead. So I didn't have a ton of favorites in September of 2013, so this is going to be a pretty quick and easy video to knock out. The first favorite that I talked about was the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Honey. As you can see, I still have it. I still really like the color of this. It's a nice, just kind of mauve shade. It does stain, it is balmy. I wouldn't say that the Revlon balm stains are my favorite. I have a ton of different lip products that are this style. I really like the ones from LA Colors a lot, especially considering how affordable they are, but those ones aren't really staining. I just like the consistency of that. I've tried ones from Tarte, I've tried ones from Revlon, and a whole bunch of other different brands. Still really love the kind of chubby stick style lip pencils. This one's really nice. It's not my all-time favorite, but I do still use it, so there's that. The next thing that I talked about was the Big Sexy Hair Blow Dry Volumizing Gel. As you can probably tell, I have not used a ton of this. I was really obsessed with this time last year. I used it for about a month, and then I put it in the back of my drawer, never to be touched again. I'm not a big fan of blow drying my hair. I generally just tend to air dry and go with it. So I just don't reach for this anymore. It was a nice product for when I did blow dry my hair, but I just don't. So that was a really big favorite for a very short time, and it's been pretty neglected since then. Like I said, I just prefer to air dry my hair, so I'm not really using anything in place of this. I'm just not using this. So there's that. The next product that I talked about was the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Peachy Cheeky. This is just a really nice peachy toned blush. I still really like this one. I like what a nice sheen it has. You can see it there. You don't need a highlighter with this at all. It's a great, very pigmented, pretty neutral blush for this time of year, and I still love it. I still love all of my baked blushes from e.l.f. I think these are amazing quality for the price, and I highly recommend them all. So yeah, definitely still loving and using that. Next thing was the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. You guys have heard me talk about this since then. I still love this product. It's still my favorite setting spray. I love that it's super affordable. You can get this for $6 or less at Ulta, which is where I get my NYX products. This gives me a nice dewy finish, which I like. I do have dry skin, and it does set my makeup and help it last a little bit longer. So yep, definitely still using and loving this. You can see this bottle is very used and abused and almost empty. It's just about time to get a replacement of that. I talked about my NYC Smooth Skin Liquid Makeup. I believe I featured this just last month in another favorites video, so obviously I'm still using and loving this. It's just got a nice consistency, good coverage, kind of light to medium coverage. I wouldn't say full coverage by any means, but it's a great drugstore option. The color match for me is nice. This is in the color, what did I say? Barely Beige. And it just looks nice on me. So really still loving that. I talked to you guys about my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, specifically this shade here in Tease. I used this a ton for a really long time in a lot of different makeup looks, in my crease, on my lid. I used this for a while to fill in my eyebrows. Very versatile shade. I do still love it. I swatched it and then I didn't show you. That's what it looks like. It's just sort of a taupey shade that is very versatile. That's it there. I still really love it. Still use it. Not quite as much maybe as I did then, but definitely still one of my all-time favorite Urban Decay eyeshadows. So yeah. The last favorite that I talked about, like I said, I didn't have a ton of favorites last year. This time was this little handbag. This is the Tano Mini Me, and I don't believe that this particular design is still available, this color and this material, but you can still get this bag on the Tano website, and I'll link it down below. I still love this little bag. I've recently gotten more into sort of small to medium bags versus my huge handbags. I just don't want to carry everything in the world with me anymore. I'm loving crossbody bags. Since I lost a little bit of weight, I feel like they wear a little bit better on me than they used to, so I'm liking them a little bit more. And yeah, definitely still loving this little guy. I'm in the market for more kind of small to medium sized crossbody bags, so if you guys have any recommendations on good ones, leave them down below. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, so as you can see, most of the stuff that I was using and loving back in October of 2013, I'm still using and loving today, with the exception of this blow dry volumizing gel, which maybe I'll get back into now that I'm thinking about it, but like I said, I just don't blow dry my hair, so it's kind of wasted on me. But yeah, so that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the Throwback Thursday videos. As I said last month, I did not come up with this idea on my own. I got it from Marnie, Miss Gold Girl here on YouTube, and as I did last month, I'll link her channel down below so you can check her out if you're not already subscribed to her. Speaking of subscribing, if you want to subscribe to me, I'd love to have you guys back. Take care. Bye, everyone.